Alrighty, here we are on the second day of the 2.8 classwork. So yesterday you did the page that looks like this. Today we are doing 10 through 17. Okay, now I know these aren't all division questions, and that's okay because we're still practicing the same skills. I want to look down at the bottom at number 16. So I have 3 and 1/8 times 1 and 3/5 times 2 1/2. So first I have to change all of these into improper fractions. So 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1 would be 25. So this would be 25 eighths times 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8, so times 8 fifths times 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5 times 5 halves. Okay, so now from here, we want to check for cross division. I don't think anybody wants to do 25 times 8 and then times 5 again. Now you can cross divide in more than one way. So maybe you're looking at the 25 and the 5. You can divide both of those by 5. Okay, so this would become a 1. This would become a 5. All right. And then I'm looking, now I have an 8 and an 8 and an 8 and a 2. I'm going to do the 2 8s. I can divide both of those by 8. So they both become 1s. All right, and then looking at all my new numbers, I can't do anything else. So I would multiply my new numbers. So 5 across the top. 5 times 1 is 5. Times another 5 would give us 25. Over 1 times 1 is 1. Times 2 is 2. All right, so that's one way you could have done the cross division. I'll put another way up here. So we'd 25 eighths times 8 over 5 times 5 over 2. Now another way I could have cross divided. Maybe I didn't see the 25 and the 5s. Maybe I just saw the 2 5s. Well, I can divide both of those by 5. So this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 1. All right. And maybe I didn't see the 2 8s, but I can do the 8 and the 2. I can divide both of those by 2. So this would become a 1. That would become a 4. Now, I can cross divide with the 4 and the 8. Again, I can divide both of those by 4. So the 4 becomes a 1, the 8 becomes a 2. So I would get down to the same answer. I would still get 25 halves. There's just more than one way to get there. Okay, so you can cross divide in more than one way as long as you get the same answer. That's all that truly matters. All right, the ones up above are pretty much like what we did yesterday, so you should hopefully be okay with that. So that's all I'll do for now.